A kinship towards others who uphold the truth holds the light steadfast. This kind of camaraderie releases the pressure from the buildup of dark energy. As one knows, the sediment from the buildup always settles to the bottom, for it is so filled with muck that it not only weighs itself down, but also brings anything it attaches to down as well. When a volcano erupts, there is no holding back whatever gets in its way. The distorted view which others have of the phrase "winner takes all" depends on what one thinks they have won. If one's view contains a systemic regimen controlled by fear, their actions will emulate that of the volcano. Everything in their way and on their way of what they think is winning it all will be done through the destruction of it all. Where one's mind is tricked into believing that if all that threatens one's desire for winning is taken away, then one is always in charge. Yes, unfortunately, this type of behavior has had a permanent destructive effect on society by the forced energy from its controlling leaders, co-joined with the energy of a force from the ones who persevere to follow along. And in a mind-bending way, both think that this is a form of winning. Now that one can see how this scenario plays out, with each embodying the same component, containing an energy of force, it may then be easier to understand how this energy comes to a tipping point where it cannot sustain itself any longer and collapses. The structure contained by that energy can no longer be what it was. So a society that believes that the force behind their stance of going along and keeping their minds buried in the sand join in with the dark energies from the same black hole. A vivid picture could not be painted more clearly for all. The symbiosis that will allow all of this to be seen will justify all that is meant to be seen in the end, meaning that all will want to see that the way out of this imbalance of all structures is solved simply by one's realization of a revolutionary change to their own thinking. A flowering, one may say, for the expansive mind to be allowed to roam free without the conditional set of rules that was fenced around it. The keepers of the light will bring whatever is needed to free this fence from its grip on your life. A rare occurrence, known to you as an electrocution type, has been orchestrated for usage as a manipulation of sorts to throw ones off track. The perpetrators and the ones who will be shaken will fall into the same category. It will be very clear where the separation or line of demarcation falls. Every facet of life will have its choice to take the location it desires. This will help those that do see the light know where they stand. A firm calling to us can always be heard. Reach out for us in any way that one is capable in doing. Where your callings are answered from all the pennies that have been saved for a rainy day.